welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I am so happy that you are joining us for class. Today we are going to do a full-length creative vinyasa focusing on hips and heart opening. You all voted on Instagram and on the community page here on YouTube, and that was the overwhelming winner. So that's what we're doing today. It's going to be super fun, funky, creative as usual. I'm going to use a block. As you can see, if you don't have one, you can modify with a pillow or something that you can put underneath your sacrum. But if you don't have anything that works, it's not necessary. You will just do it without. I think that's it. There's a Spotify playlist in the description as usual. And let's get started. We're starting on our back with our block. So feet will step forward. And then lower yourself all the way onto the back body. Right away, plant the head, lift the hips, place the block on the lowest setting, right underneath your sacrum. So it's going at the bottom of the spine where the tailbone is, supporting the pelvis. Arms come by the sides, and then let's walk the feet wide. Let the knees turn in towards each other. Close the eyes, and take a couple moments to arrive. Breathing in through the nose, filling all the way up. And exhale, letting it go through the mouth. 2 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Noticing what it feels like to breathe intentionally, feeling that expansion in the front body. And can you relax a little bit more on the exhale? Beautiful. Then heel toe the feet in towards center. Draw the knees into the chest gently. Be mindful of the lumbar spine and adjust the block at any time if you need. Reach the hands up towards the knees and make super, super small circles. So just sort of massaging the pelvis on our block or on the floor if you don't have your block. And then switch directions of those circles. And then come back through center. Keep the right knee in. Lengthen the left leg long. So left foot goes all the way down to the mat. Flex the left toe, send the heel away from you. And then think about drawing the right knee towards the outside of the right armpit. Both shoulders are planted. Eyes can be closed or open here. So we're getting a stretch in the right hip as well as in the front of the left leg, the hip flexor and the quad. Should feel pretty good. Breathing in. Breathing out. And then we'll reach up towards the right foot. Grab it, find a half happy baby. If this doesn't work, you could always just hold the calf or the knee, or you could bend the left knee in for a little bit more support. Beautiful, then switch the grip. So right foot into the left hand to the outside of the right knee, and then a couple times circle the right leg, and then the other direction. And then just go side to side like you're cradling a baby. Mobilizing the hip joint. Notice where you feel tight, sticky. Beautiful. And then we'll keep the leg as is, come to stillness, and then step the left foot in, deliver the right leg to the top of the left thigh, and then press the right hand into the right thigh to draw your right hip towards the ground. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your inhale, you can bring the knees into the chest. Figure 4, be mindful of the block, make sure it still feels good behind the low back. Maybe you rock a little bit here. Beautiful. And then gently release that, step the left foot down. Take the right leg long as you pull left knee into the chest. We're switching sides. Dig the right heel into the mat this time. Flex the toes a lot, and then send the left knee towards the outer armpit. Breathing into left inner thigh, outer hip, whole front side of right leg. Beautiful. Then we'll move to our half happy baby. Reach for the left foot. Grab it with the left hand. Right hand can come down to your right thigh for more support, or you could step the foot in. Totally depends on your body in this moment. No right or wrong as long as it feels good. Beautiful. And then we'll deliver the left foot to the right hand to the left knee, and then make those circles. Bringing some movement into the left hip joint now. And switching the direction of those circles. Continue to breathe. Beautiful. And then come to stillness, just rock it side to side a few times. And then come through center, step the right foot in and deliver the left shin ankle to the right leg. Push down with your left hand, opening up through left glute. And then we'll draw the knees into the chest on an in-breath if you are ready for that. Interlacing the fingers around the right shin. Maybe you rock a little bit, maybe you stay still. Should feel good, so if it doesn't, shift. Maybe you need to walk your block higher or lower on the back. Maybe you need to ditch it altogether. Beautiful. Then gently release, step the right foot down, and then step the left foot down. On your in-breath, start to lift the hips, come all the way off of the block, and then move the block to a higher setting. Place it back underneath the sacrum for supported bridge. Take the hands, interlace them around the block, and then squeeze the shoulder blades onto the back body. Push your heels into the mat, and then we're going to inhale super slow, come up off of that block, squeeze it with the forearms, and then on your exhale, come back down on that block, drop the tailbone. Good. Inhale to lift, really squeeze, and exhale to lower. One more like that. Inhale to lift, and exhale to lower. Holding here for a moment, maybe you move the knee side to side, sort of like a windshield wiper, only if it feels good. We always want to protect our low back. So that goes for the rest of class. If I offer something that doesn't quite work in your body, it's your job to find a different shape. Not your job, that sounds like you have something to do. It's your opportunity to find something that works better in your body. So yes, I can give cues and modifications, but you really know yourself more than I do, of course, more than anyone else will ever know you. So you always have the final say. Beautiful. Come back through center. Let's lift off of the block. Grab it with one hand and take the block off to the side. A couple times, make that windshield wiper bigger, side to side. Just massaging out the glutes, evening out the spine before we come up. And then we'll come through center, bring the knees into the chest gently. Slide the hands behind the thighs. Let's rock up to a seat. You can massage out the spine a couple of times. Make your way to a seat. Find a boat. So feet in line with the knees. Think about lifting through the crown of the head and then reach the fingers forward. Holding here, just a little bit of core work. Pull the belly button to the spine. Really reach the fingers. Puff the heart forward. Take a deep breath in. Stay for the breath out. 2 more breaths. Inhale, fill all the way up. Exhale, stay. Last one, deep breath in. Breath out, cross the ankles, plant the hands, tabletop. Couple of cat-cows, spread the fingers, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. On your inhale, drop your belly, lift your tail, lift your gaze. Exhale, tuck round, push into the hands, arch the back. Move on your own. Breath to movement, starting to warm up the spine. Maybe you add in movement side to side, front to back. Noticing where you feel tight. Knowing that everything that we are noticing and observing through practice is just information that we could use at a later point. but you don't have to be fully conscious, fully aware of it in each moment. It is going to be there in your subconscious regardless of if you remember it. Beautiful. Come back to a neutral table, shift forward, and then lower all the way onto the belly. Hands come wide once you arrive. Come onto your fingertips, elbows wide in line with the shoulders. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then inhale, push into the feet, lift into a wide cobra. Exhale, dip your right shoulder, gaze to the left. Inhale, move through center and switch. Left shoulder dips. 2 more times each side. You can move on your own. We're starting to warm up the chest, the shoulders. You know I love this one. Last one. Beautiful, moving back through center, then release. Stay lifted in the torso. Reach the fingers back, interlace them. Push the fingers towards the feet. Squeeze shoulder blades together. Maybe stay here, maybe you lift the legs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. 2 more breaths here, stay in it. Gaze is slightly forward. Last one, inhale. And exhale, release the fingers. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, first down dog. Pedal it out, right and left. Notice how the legs feel. Again, taking in information as we go. No judgment. No need to change anything. Simply storing it away. Beautiful. On your next in-breath, start to lift the heels. On your out-breath, step top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Exhale, cactus the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step back, first chaturanga or lower to the belly. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. We'll keep it moving in our sun A's to warm up. Inhale, heels lift. Exhale, top of the mat, however you get there. Halfway, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Inhale, sweep up, gaze up. Exhale, cactus arms, lean back, open the heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back, chaturanga on your breath out. Up dog, down dog. Inhale, exhale. One more, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep up, reach up. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Halfway lift, breathe in. Plant the hands, step, maybe you float. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. On your in-breath, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend your knee, stack your hip. Take a couple big circles with your right knee. And then switch the direction. Meeting with the right knee lifted. And then exhale, step. Right foot in between the hands. Keep the left hand planted. Inhale to sweep your right arm towards the front of the room and then open up to a twist. On your exhale, we're going to straighten the right leg as you take the right hand down outside of the right foot. Inhale, bend into the knee, reach forward, open up through your twist. Exhale, straighten the leg, plant the hand. One more, you can use your block if needed. Inhale, open it up. Exhale into this wide pyramid shape. Come onto your fingertips. Hands are on either side of the right foot. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold over the right leg. Beautiful. One more breath in, warming up through the backside of the right leg. And breath out. On your in-breath, start to bend into the right knee and then lift into a power lunge. So torso over the thigh. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next, inhale, come up, crescent. Exhale, cactus arms, dip the left knee. Inhale, reach back forward, power lunge, torso over the thigh. Exhale, cactus, lean back, tap the back knee. Inhale, reach forward, power lunge. Exhale, lean back, tap the back knee, hold. Keep the shoulder blades open, or squeezing together, chest opening, and then reach the hands behind you, interlacing the fingers. Take a deep breath in, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lean back on your breath out. So starting to work into some heart opening. Go slow. Listen to your body. Continue to press the hips forward. One more full breath in here. And full breath out. On your next inhale, come all the way up through a low lunge. On the exhale, plant the hands, push the hips back, half split, straighten through the right leg, flex the right toes. Take a deep breath in. Fold on your breath out, releasing. On your inhale, plant the hands, lift the left knee, right heel is still on the mat. And then exhale, we're gonna swing it back through a three-legged dog. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale to walk the hands to the back of the mat so you're in a standing splits. Stay for the breath out, maybe fold a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Next inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine and then come all the way up at the back of the mat. Pull the right knee into the chest. Exhale, figure four, cross right leg over left. Sit low, hands stay at the heart for this first round. We're focusing on opening through the right glute. Flexing right toes. I am super, super sore right now, so this feels really good and really hard. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. We're going to come out the same way we came in. So inhale, right knee into the chest, arms lift. Exhale, float it down, standing splits. Inhale, walk it out, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the right knee, stack the right hip, flip dog. So parallel the feet, push into the left hand and reach the right arm towards the front of the room. Good. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, plant the right foot, bend the left knee, find a little back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, deep breath in. Deep breath out, let it go. Again, inhale and exhale. One more in between sides. Biggest breath in, biggest breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, suck the hip. Couple big circles in the left knee joint. And then switch the direction of those circles. Meeting with the left knee high, deep breath in. Breath out, step, left foot forward. We're finding that twist, so right hand stays planted, inhale, left arm sweeps forward. Open to your twist. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, plant the left hand next to the left foot. Again, inhale, bend into the left knee, reach forward. And then exhale, straighten the left leg, modified pyramid. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Holding this, right heel stays lifted, take a deep breath in. Fold deeper on your breath out. Big stretch for the left leg. Crown of the head reaches forward. Beautiful. On your next inhale, start to bend into the left knee and then reach the fingers forward. Stay for the breath out, power lunge. Inhale, reach up, crescent. Exhale, cactus arms, lean back, tap the right knee. Inhale, power lunge, reach it forward. Exhale, lean back, cactus arms, tap the right knee. One more, inhale, reach it forward, use your core. Exhale, lean back, tap, hold, squeeze the shoulder blades together, take a deep breath in. Breath out, hands interlace behind you. Keep this back bend, squeeze the shoulder blades together, and then drop the head maybe. Continue to push the hips forward. Breathing into the whole front side of the body. It feels so, so, so good. Beautiful. On your next inhale, release the fingers, sweep up through a low lunge. Exhale, plant the hands, stretch the left leg, half splits. Right toes stay tucked under. Left heel towards the front of the mat, toes towards the knee joint. Think about lengthening through the spine here, so crown of the head forward, tailbone high. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale to find a halfway lift. And then we're going to plant the hands. Keep the left heel down. Lift the right knee off of the mat. And then if you can, try to pull left leg back. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk the hands to the back of the mat. We're in our standing splits. Fold over the right leg. Drop the head. Hold for one cycle of breath. Beautiful. Inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine, and then come all the way up. Use your core, pull the left knee into the chest. Exhale, figure four, back of the mat, bend into the right knee. Flex the left toes, hands come through the heart center. Sit low in the right leg. That will deepen the stretch in the left leg. Couple cycles of breath. We move slow for the first round, and then we'll pick up the pace, add on. Beautiful. On your next in-breath, let's come all the way up. Same way we came in. Left knee pulls into the chest. And then exhale, hinge it. Standing splits. Inhale, walk it out, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the left knee, flip dog. Parallel the feet, so it's different from Wild Thing. Both knees are bent. Reach left arm forward. Push out of your bottom shoulder. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg to the sky. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Left foot plants. Inhale, back bend, right knee pulls in. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, deep breath in. Deep breath out. We'll take a little pause in between sides. Breathing in through the nose. Breathing out through the nose, or maybe through the mouth to clear heat. So like I said, we will continue to build on that sequence, adding in more fun poses. One more breath in. Breath out. Inhale to lift the right leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Think about opening. Inhale, keep the hip open but straighten the right leg. Exhale, tap your right foot outside of your right hand. A little bit of core work. Inhale, lift it up, open hip, straight leg, three-legged dog. Exhale, tap right foot outside of the hand. One more. Inhale to lift. Exhale to tap. Beautiful. Inhale to lift. Exhale, pull the knee into the nose and then step the right foot forward. Inhale, through your twist, reach forward, open. And exhale, straighten the right leg. Two more. Inhale, make it a fluid circle. And exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, this time come through your power lunge. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, sweep up, crescent. Exhale, cactus the arms, tap the left knee. Inhale, power lunge, reach forward. Exhale, cactus and tap. Good. Inhale, power lunge, reach forward. Exhale, cactus and tap. Hold, interlace the fingers, squeeze them together. Take a deep breath in. Lean back on your breath out. Inhale, come back up, keep the bind. Exhale, humble crescent, lean forward, right shoulder to the right knee. Inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine and hop up, warrior three, left leg lifts. Push into your right foot, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, we're moving back through crescent, bend into the right knee, land the foot, and then sweep the arms forward and up. Exhale, warrior two. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Drop the left knee, push the hips back, half splits. Flex the right foot. Take a deep breath in. Fold for your breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine. Exhale, start to walk the hands to the back of the mat. Sit your left glute on your left heel. Lift your left knee off of the mat, and then come through a pistol squat. So hands can stay at the mat or they lift to the heart. Balancing on your left leg. Breathing in. Breathing out. Beautiful. Then we'll plant the hands. Maybe you have to bend into the knee. We're going to straighten the left leg, kick the right leg back, standing splits. Good. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, fold over the left leg. Next, inhale, come all the way up to stand. Pull right knee into the chest. Exhale, figure four, back of the mat, hands through the heart. Breathe in. Breathe out. We're going to travel all the way down into that squat again. So we're going to make a seat on the left heel. Keep the right leg crossed if you can. You could grab a block if you need to, hands by the sides, or you lift, hands to the heart center. Beautiful. Deep breath in. It's not there for me today. Deep breath out wherever you are is perfect. Right, we're going back through pistol from here. So straighten the right leg, step the right foot down, and then we're going to inhale, forward, exhale, modified pyramid. Straighten through the right leg, left heel stays lifted. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, find a halfway lift in the spine, and then sweep the right leg high, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip, flip dog. Parallel the feet, plant them, lift up. So sort of like a wheel shape, just with one arm. Reach the right fingers towards the front of the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, come through, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, right foot plants, pull left one into the head. Exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, let it go. Next, inhale, lift the left leg to the sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, kick the left leg to the sky, keep the hip open. Exhale, tap left foot outside of the left hand. Inhale, lift it, three-legged open hip down dog. Exhale, tap. One more inhale to lift it, big stretch. Exhale, tap. Inhale to lift it high. Exhale, pull the knee to the nose, and then step your left foot forward. Same thing, we're moving through that twist, so reach left arm up, around, and then straighten the leg as it comes down. Move with your breath. Just one more. Holding in that long modified pyramid, take a deep breath in, breath out. Bend into the left knee, inhale, sweep the fingers forward, sending the left heel down into the mat. Breathe in, breathe out. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms, lean back, tap the right knee. Inhale, power lunge, reach it forward. Exhale, cactus tap, lean back. One more, inhale, reach it forward. Exhale, cactus tap, lean back, open the heart, and then interlace the fingers. Beautiful. Press the fingers towards the right calf. Breathe in, breathe out, humble crescent, lift the right knee, left shoulder to the left thigh, not here long. Next, inhale, lift, use your core, and then hop, warrior three. Think about reaching the right fingers towards the right foot towards the back of the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, slow and controlled. Step right foot back. Inhale through crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Good. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, cartwheel down. Plant the right knee. Stretch the hips back. Half splits. Flex the left toes. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Fold over your left leg. Next, inhale, find your halfway lift. Walk the hands back and then start to sit back onto the right heel, lifting the right knee. You can stay here or find your full pistol. Either hands rest or hands come into the heart center. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Gaze is forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Dropping the foot just for a moment. Hands will plant and then straighten through the right leg as you kick the left leg back, standing splits. Inhale. Exhale to fold. Beautiful. Next, inhale, find a halfway lift and then come all the way up. Left knee pulls into the chest this time. Exhale, sit low, figure four. Send the hips back. Flex the left foot a lot. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, we're taking it all the way down, hands or no hands. Come down into that little squat. Right heel is underneath the right glute for support. Squeeze the inner thighs together. Hands can stay down or one hand to the heart. Maybe both hands to the heart. I taught a really intense bar class yesterday and my calves are on fire, so hands stay down for me today. Deep breath in, deep breath out. All right, we're coming back for our pistol. So left leg goes forward, inhale. Exhale to plant the foot, launching forward, finding that modified pyramid shape. Breathe in. Breathe out to fold over the left leg. Beautiful. Next inhale. Lift the gaze, plant the hands, sweep left leg back, three-legged. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip, and then flip dog. Feet are parallel. Push into them and lift the heart to the sky. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Beautiful. Inhale to come out three-legged. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Left foot down, or right foot pulls in towards the head. Exhale, downward facing. Good, breathe in. Breathe out. Awesome job. We'll do that one more time. We'll add on a little bit more. But in this moment, can you simply be here on your mat without anticipating the other side or expecting, knowing that whatever we just did is going to feel different these last two rounds. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the right leg to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Keep the hip open. One time. Exhale, tap right foot outside of the right hand. Inhale, kick it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot forward. Inhale, find your circles. Right arm reaches forward, open, and then all the way down, straighten the right leg. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale just to find that twist. And then exhale, dip the hips, come onto the edges of the feet, reach back with the right hand. Option to stay here or push into your bottom hand and foot, step right foot back, wild thing. So left leg stays straight this time, right arm reaches by the ear. Inhale. Exhale, lean back, open. Beautiful. Inhale to transition back through, pulling the knee into the chest and stepping it forward. Sweeping into your power lunge. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, bend the knee. Cactus the arms. Inhale, reach it forward, power lunge. Exhale, cactus and tap. One more, inhale. Exhale, holding low, interlace the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out, humble crescent. Lift the left knee, right shoulder on the right thigh. Inhale, launch forward. Warrior three, release the grip. Reach the arms forward, big breath in. Breath out, cactus the arm and the leg. Take the right hand behind the back into a bind, a half bind. And then take your left hand to the inside of your left foot. On your in-breath, we're coming up into a bound dancer. So right hand stays behind the back. Opening up through the shoulders, kick left foot into left hand. Breathing in and breathing out. Beautiful, keep the bind, release the grip. We're windmilling all the way back, warrior two. Release the grip, inhale, reverse. And then exhale, side angle. Right hand to the inside of the right foot, left arm by the ear. Two more times like that, inhale, reverse. Exhale, full side angle. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, triangle back straight in through the right leg. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down. Keep the right leg straight. Lift the left heel. Drop the left knee. Half splits. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, walk the hands back. Inhale, lift into your pistol. Hands can plant at the heart or by the sides. Exhale to plant the right heel, straighten through the left leg, and inhale, swing. Right leg back, standing splits. Awesome job. Deep breath in. Breath out to fold. Inhale, stand up. Pull right knee into the chest. Exhale, flex the right foot. Figure 4. We're coming all the way down into that squat. One more time. Hands or no hands. Come all the way down. Left heel is your seat. Flex the right foot. Hands come through the heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. All right, if you have the hands lifted, take them back down. And then we're gonna walk ourselves back into a seated figure 4. So hands come behind you. We're in a seat now. Push the chest towards the right leg. That will deepen the stretch. Closer the left foot is, that will also deepen the stretch. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then from here, let's heel toe the left foot over towards the right. Find Gomukhasana. Stack the knees. Take the feet out wide. Flex the toes. Come onto your seat. Inhale to sweep the arms up to the sky. On your exhale, right arm goes down, around, and in between the shoulder blades, left hand bends to meet it, or left arm. Push your head into your left forearm. If this is not accessible to you, you could grab a strap, or you could just find the tricep stretch. Right hand at the left elbow. Take a deep breath in. On the breath out, maybe fold it forward, deepening the stretch in the hips. Beautiful. On your next in-breath, come on up. Plant the right foot outside of the left. And then take right hand down behind you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Twist to the right. So right foot is at the outside of the left thigh. Hips are planted, and you're hooking the left elbow on the right thigh to twist you a little bit deeper. Roll your right shoulder back. Breathe in. Breathe out to twist. Beautiful. Inhale to come back through center. Just find a counter twist to even out the spine, leaning over towards the left slightly. And then from here, we're going to pull the right leg up, step it forward, and come up through that pyramid. However you get there, full version this time. Left toes point out to the left, right foot points straight forward, and then you can heel toe your right foot forward. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. Breath out, square the hips and fold over your right leg. One more inhale. Exhale. On your inhale, gaze forward, plant the hands. Sweep right leg high, three-legged. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip, open to your flip dog. So feet are parallel, option this time to come to a full wheel. Right hand will plant, left fingers spin so that you're in a full wheel. Beautiful. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, push the heart up to the sky. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, we're transitioning back, so left fingers spin back over towards the left. Come out the same way you came in, plant the right hand, sweep right leg high, three-legged. Exhale, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog with this little kick. And then exhale, downward facing. Beautiful. We have to do that one more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next inhale, left leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Inhale, kick the left leg up, open hip, three-legged down dog. Exhale, one time, tap, use your obliques. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, knee to nose, and then step, left foot forward. Inhale, sweep, left hand forward. Up, around, and down as you straighten the left leg. Two more, make it fluid. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, inhale, find your twist. On the exhale this time, dip your hips, come onto the edges of the feet, reach back. Option to stay here or push into your bottom hand and foot. Wild thing. Left hand sweeps by the ear. Right leg straight, shoulder blades together onto the back body, left heel is lifted. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Inhale, we're transitioning back through, pulling. Left knee into the chest. And then exhale to land. Inhale, lift through your power lunge. Use your core. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, lift up crescent. Exhale, cactus the arms, dip. Right knee, lean back. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, like wind is blowing you back, dip. Last one, inhale. Exhale, lean back, dip, hold, interlace the fingers. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fold over the left leg. Lift the right knee as you go. Reach the fingers forward. On your next inhale, launch forward, warrior three. Release the grip, reach the fingers forward. On the exhale, cactus arms, cactus the right leg. Right hand this time sweeps behind into your right hip, or left hand rather, sorry, into the right hip crease, and then right hand to the right inner foot. We're coming up through that bound dancer. Kick right foot into right hand. Beautiful. Push into your left big toe, lots of balance. And then gently release that. Keep the bind. We're stepping back, warrior two. And then reverse. Drop the bind. Exhale, full side angle. Left hand to the inside of the left foot. Inhale, sweep it up, reverse. Exhale, full side angle. Good, one more. Inhale, sweep it up. Exhale, full side angle. Beautiful. Inhale, triangle back, straighten through the left leg. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, keep the left leg straight, bend into the right knee, push the hips back, standing splits. Or not standing splits, half splits. Reach the crown of the head forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Good thing you guys know what I mean. All right, we're gonna inhale to walk it back through our pistol squat. Lifting the right knee, lifting the left foot, maybe hands through the heart center. Breathe in. Breathe out, planting the left heel, straightening through the right leg. Lifts you to your standing splits, left leg to the sky. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, pull, left knee into the chest. Standing all the way up at the back of the mat. Exhale, figure four. Hands come through the heart. Last time through the squat. Hands or no hands, come on down. I used to be able to do that so much more gracefully. Flexing the left toes. Hands can come back through the heart center. Maybe not, and that's okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right, and then if your hands are lifted, drop them. Walk them behind you. Come all the way down, seated figure four. Maybe you need to inch back onto your mat. Soften in the elbows behind you. And then think about pushing your chest forward. Even if it doesn't move, that action of lifting it towards the legs will deepen the stretch in the left glute. Feels good to sit. Breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. And then we'll heel toe right foot over to the left. Plant the left foot onto the mat outside of the right leg. Left hand stays behind. Inhale, sweep the right arm to the sky. Exhale to twist. Right elbow hooks at the left thigh. Use it to twist you deeper. In breath to lengthen. Out breath to twist. One more inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Come back through center and find your counter twist over to the right just for a moment to iron out the spine. And then we'll come back through center, lean back. Kick the right leg forward, and then we're going to plant it, planting the right foot. We'll come all the way up through that pyramid pose. So left toes forward, right toes turn out slightly. Square the hips to the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Breath out to fold. One more stretch for the left hamstring. Make it feel good. Beautiful. Breathing in, breathing out. On your inhale, gaze forward, plant the hands, sweep left leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, bend the knees, stack the hip, flip dog. Option to stay in your flip dog or transition to a full wheel. Don't know if it's happening for me on this side. My floor is really slippery, so I don't want to fall. Think about rolling your shoulder blades back, 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 and then planting the hand. And then if you're in your full wheel, start to transition back. We'll all lift all the way up, three-legged dog. Last time, left leg to the sky. Exhale, shift forward, one-legged chaturanga. Left foot plants, right knee bends. And then exhale, downward facing. Beautiful, take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out, let it go. On your next inhale, start to shift forward. On the exhale, lower all the way onto the belly. Beautiful. Come down into a Sphinx. So elbows underneath the shoulders. Push into your feet. And then isometrically start to pull your elbows back towards your ribs. Squeezing the shoulder blades together behind you. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. One more inhale. And exhale to lower. Reach the hands back. Reach for the feet and then bend the knees. Find your bow pose. Flex the feet. On your in-breath, start to lift up. Floor bow. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Open the heart. This is such a good one. Think about kicking the heels up to the sky. And then gently release. Rest one cheek on the mat. You can make a pillow with your hands. Breathe in. Breathe out. We'll do one more of those. Use your block this time. We're going to place it underneath the diaphragm or right at the bottom of the ribs. So edge of the block goes lengthwise at the bottom of the ribs, top of the diaphragm. And then we'll reach back. Bend the knees, kick, feet into hands, flex the toes. So you'll get an extra lift in the chest, maybe not as much in the legs, but it's just a different sensation to experience. Beautiful, deep breath in. Breath out, start to release. Plant the hands, keep the block where it is. Push the hips back, puppy pose, use the block. Forearms come to it, drop the head. It'll give you a little extra depth here. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Two more. Maybe you can take the chest all the way down if you're open enough. Maybe not, and that's okay. Beautiful. And then on an in-breath, we're going to slither back. Come all the way up. You can move your block to the side. Plant the hands, downward facing dog. Lift the right leg to the sky. Half pigeon, right foot across the top of the mat. Come down onto your right hip. Grab a block for underneath the right hip if you need it. Square the hips to the front of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Breath out to walk yourself forward and fold. Option here to plant the right hand and thread the left arm underneath you. Come onto the left shoulder to deepen into a twist. The right hand can come up and around into your left hip crease. Beautiful. And then release the right hand. Use it to push into, to lift up. Sweep the left arm all the way up and around. Reach for the left foot. Take a hold. Option to stay here, or maybe you're not even here yet, that's okay. You could bend into the left elbow, working into mermaid, reaching the right arm up and around. If you want full Ekapada Raja Kapotasana, King Pigeon, go ahead if you know how to get there. Beautiful. When you're ready, start to release. Try not to snap the leg back. Tuck the left toes under. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee, sack the hip. Option for another back bend, or you just circle out right leg. Maybe find another wild thing. Beautiful, and then we'll transition back and switch sides, left leg to the sky. Stack it for half pigeon. Flex the left toes, come down onto your left hip. Block is there if you need it. Inhale to lift the heart, exhale to lower onto the head, the arms. Maybe you grab the block for a pillow. And if you want to, you could find that twist. Right arm threads under. Come onto your right shoulder. Left arm goes up and around. And then start to release your left hand. Push into it and inhale, sweep the right arm up, around to capture the right foot as you bend into the right knee. Option to stay here, work it into the inner elbow, or left arm comes around to meet it. Square the hips to the top of the mat, push the head into the forearm. Beautiful, gently release. Tuck the right toes, last back bend. Left leg lifts, bend the knee. Maybe you kick it out, maybe one more wild thing. And then gently releasing, down dog. Inhale to lift the heels, exhale, step or hop to a seat. Grab your block or keep it close by on the way down. Reach forward and then lower all the way onto the back body. Head will plant, grab that block. Medium setting is where I like it. We're gonna lift into a waterfall, so you choose what setting you want it at. Block goes underneath the sacrum, hands by the sides, knees lift into the chest, and then straighten the legs. If you want a different inversion, you could always take one. Shoulder stand, traditional headstand, as long as you feel comfortable and it's not too invigorating. What we want is legs lifted. You can point or flex the feet, wiggle them out. I like to do that once I lift. Send some love to the feet that do so much work for you on the daily. We tend to not notice them. Close the eyes, soften through the face. And enjoy the sensation of simply being, letting gravity do the work. You're just here to experience it, to continue to observe. Start to wiggle through the feet If you're in shoulder stand, you can come through your plow. If you are in waterfall, just start to bend the knees into the chest. Headstand, your counter is a child's pose. Eventually, we'll all take the feet down, move the block however you get there, and then lower one vertebra at a time to the mat. Let's windshield wiper the legs just a few times. And then draw the knees in towards the chest. Happy baby, just to stabilize the spine before we fully relax in our Shavasana. So drawing the knees wide towards the armpits. Maybe you rock side to side, maybe you straighten one leg. Eyes can stay closed here for the rest of class if that feels comfortable. And then when you're ready, gently release the knees in towards the chest. Step the feet down and stretch the legs long. I'm actually gonna keep the block for my Shavasana. You could lift the hips, put on the lowest setting, just like we started class in. Walk the feet wide, let the toes turn out. Emphasize the hip flexor opening. Make sure it feels good on your spine. Palms can face up or down. Roll the shoulder blades down the back, chin towards chest slightly. And allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. You can wiggle through fingers, toes. Maybe you pause the video and stay in stillness. Eventually pulling the knees in to lift off of the block if you joined me with that Shavasana. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Roll to one side. Press yourself up into a comfortable seat. Final moment to check in. Close the eyes back down. Hands come through the heart center. Final moment to be here with you, present in this moment. And as always, can you find that feeling of gratitude for making the choice to do something for you today? Take a deep breath in, fill all the way up. And exhale together, let it go. You can make a sound. Draw the hands up to the forehead. Together we say namaste. Great work today. I hope you loved this class. Please let me know in the comments if you did. Join Afterglow Studio for a ton more classes just like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.